Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Uh, Today's a whole new week. Couple things. Uh, doing one more knife raffle. It's out of my own personal collection. It's from Sanity Jewelry. It's the John Dillinger with the buffalo horn handle. That's right, buffalo horn handle. $20 gets you in. Right now, we got Evil Rick is in the raffle. So if you want in, I mean, look at this thing. This thing is sweet, and it comes with the sheath. There's the sheath, and I do have some exciting news, but I'm going to wait a little bit to tell everybody about it because it is pretty exciting. So if you want in, it's a $20 buy-in. So I just want to say hello to everybody in the side chat. Hello to Factlight. Hello, Jake, Dallas, Corey, Bride the Bikers in the house, Tiger Ward, DDK, Mrs. Iron Butterfly, how are you? Evil Rick. Let's see. The lovely Mrs. Dr.Harley is here. Factlight PA Bikers here. Corey. Let's see. I don't know if I missed anybody else. If I did, I'm sorry. Oh, Iron Butterfly is in for another chance to win a knife. Awesome. So, yeah, this is out of my own private collection that I purchased myself last year. It is 512 layers of Damascus steel with the buffalo horn handle with the bronze rivets. It's really nice. It's a good weight, good balance to it. What's nice is right here. I like this part here. That's pretty cool. I do love this knife. One of my favorites. Big Mike is in. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, let's put Big Mike's name in. Awesome. Big Mike, you are in with Iron Butterfly and Evil Rick. So, Greg, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, yeah, I'm going to hold off on this big announcement that I have. If you know, you know. Don't let anybody else know. It's a secret. Don't tell anybody right yet. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. And Dark Souls is here. What's up, Dark Souls? So, yeah, Daytona's coming up. Exactly 3 weeks from today, I will be on the road. I'll probably be doing my live on the road from the RV, also known as Lagatha. And on our way to Daytona Bike Week. I'm so excited. Can't wait to get out of this cold, this miserable place of the north and get south where I could ride around in a t-shirt. One of the things I look forward to every year this time of year. I'm just tired of being in the cold. I'm sure everybody else is too. Unless you live in Florida like Jake, where, it's 60 degrees and they're saying, oh, it's too cold to ride. And I'm sitting there going, give me 40 and I'll ride. Let's see what else is happening. Got some work going on in the shop. One of the bikes I can't videotape. It belongs to a club guy, and it's got all this club paraphernalia all over it. So, I can't put it on camera. Hey, Jake says, I rode today in 50 degrees. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. Backlight goes, it's supposed to be 60s here Friday. Awesome. Not going to warm up that much here yet for a while. So, yeah, I'm still here. So I guess it's all good. Yeah, man, this side of the dirt is always a good thing. So we will be opening this up to an open mic night. We got 3 entries for the knife raffle tonight. You don't want to miss out. It's an awesome knife. Buffalo horn, 512 millimeters Damascus. It's got the pinky ring in it. What's up, Gliding on Twos? What's going on? What's going on? And what is going on, my friend? And let's see, 59 here. He says in Pennsylvania for the weekend. Nice. That's Wendy. But again, all the proceeds go to the chopper build. Pretty soon we're going to be getting that bike up to, or that frame, the roller up to Atomic Cycles. I got to call them, make an appointment, and see about getting that bike up to them so they could do the seat. And what I'm going to do is a tan seat with ostrich hide on it. I think that'll look really cool. I think it'll look really good for what the bike actually is. So, hey, John, Road Reality is here. Hello and good evening. So you don't want to miss out on that knife raffle. Yes, the picture on the thumbnail is of the actual knife. You don't want to miss out. $20 gets you in. And you could put as many slots as you want. The knife is valued at $129 right on their website. Robert Bacuccio is in. All right, Robert. Thank you. Okay, Robert, you are in. We got 4 entries right now. That's awesome. Thank you. And welcome to the show. So yeah, I mean, things are going along well for the chopper. Going on schedule for the schedule that I have for it, which is it's a Hawaiian schedule. That's right. When it's done, it's done. But the goal is to have it a complete running, registered, insured motorcycle to take the Daytona next year. Hey, Frogzilla, welcome to the show. Let's see, Rick, I saw yours, boy, but Dallas posted it too. Oh, okay, right on. So yeah, I'm hoping to bring it to Daytona next year. That's the goal, and have Homes for the Brave start selling raffle tickets for it this spring to early summer, and they could move on and start making money. Yeah, killer bag lids this morning. That's right. I did some really nice bag lids this weekend for a Big Mike 135. They were the lighted speaker lids from Bad Dad Cycles. We also did the clutch saver from Advan Black and a one-piece clutch cable for him. So Mike's bike was in for a little bit of surgery, but we made it better. That's the plan, making it better. And lesson learned from the bike that's on the lift right now. If you're going to work on your own bike, read the manual. This guy put a upgraded compensator in his bike. Said he had all the parts, but actually he didn't. There was a spring pack that should have been behind the compensator, so that thing was moving in and out about a quarter of an inch. So that's not good. So we got a new compensator for him. He burnt up his starter trying to start it, so we got him a new starter. Luckily, he didn't destroy the teeth on the gear around the clutch basket, so that was a good thing. And we got oil change for him, and so and put on a different seat, so he's really happy. It's a CVO style seat. It's a 09 Road King, so that's what's going on. All right, I think I'm going to open this up. We're going to talk about motorcycles and motorcycle related stuff. Talk about, hey, Salty, good evening. Salty's going to be at TMMR. I'm looking forward to seeing him there. So if you want, guys, here's the link. Come on in, join me, and let's talk about motorcycles, motorcycle related content, and or the knife raffle. We've raffled off quite a bit of knives. A lot of people have gotten them. Hey, Jammin, how you doing? Jammin's here, guys, from the Unaffiliated. They put out a good show every Wednesday night at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time on the channel Unaffiliated. If you haven't done so, go ahead and follow their channel. And I'm going to ask Evil Rick. I never ask anybody to do anything, but Evil Rick, one of my mods, can you please drop in the Unaffiliated channel into the side chat? So here he is, the one and only, never to be seen on YouTube before, first time appearance, Mr. P.A. Biker.
Yeah, okay. How you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good. Wanted to let you know the shocks are on the bike.
How do you like them?
Actually, I haven't got to ride it yet because it's not coming back till next week. But the lowering kit that I was telling you about that's on it, he had to take that off. I guess they wouldn't line up with it on or something.
Yep.
So I went up there yesterday and paid half the bill and sat on it. But I had my sneakers on, so I was still tippy toed. But I know once I have my boots on, probably
Yeah.
shouldn't. But I
We'll
am
get
going
you
to
those platform boots from like remember that from the 60s and
in the
70s?
60s. Yeah, yeah,
With
yeah.
with the fish tanks in the heels.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm looking into trying to find a lowering seat. Brings you down closer to the ground, I guess.
Yep.
So that's what I've been shopping for. They're a little expensive, but you
Yeah.
know.
You know, everything costs money.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah.
Tiger. You're in.
So how have
701
you been?
Travels. How are you? We're
I'm
doing the
good.
night raffle. If you haven't seen 701 Travel, just coming in. It's 512 layers of Damascus steel from Sanity Jewelry. It is the John Dillinger model with the buffalo horn for the handle, which is pretty cool. And it's got a nice little tail off of it, I guess you'd call it. But it's great for opening mail and opening boxes. You know, it's a really nice knife. I enjoy having it, but I am offering this up out of my own private collection to raise money for the chopper. So, hey, Chasing Ghosts is here. Hi, Tara. So, yeah. So cool. The shocks are on.
Yep.
You're
I'll
tippy
pick it
toe,
up.
but
Go ahead. I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. That's okay. You're tippy toed. That's fine.
You know, I'll pick it up next week. I'm gonna ride it back, and sucks because this weekend's gonna be 59. So we got a club ride planned just to get out and stretch everybody's bones. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been riding every day on the other
There you
bike.
go.
You know, I'm not gonna have much riding time left after surgery, so I might as well get in what I can.
Get it while you can.
I mean,
Get it while the getting's good.
I've already did 500 miles in the last, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so pounding them down, you know.
Yeah,
Hurt like an SOB afterwards, but I don't care.
Nice.
You know, good shot of shine in a cold beer, and I don't feel nothing afterwards.
A little bit of whiskey too.
There you go. There you go. Well, how you been? All right, or the missus?
We're good. Busy in the shop.
Yeah.
Busy at work. Busy creating content and getting ready to head south in 3 weeks.
I know. I know. I actually did the StreamYard, signed up for the StreamYard thing.
Nice.
So I can do a live, but I couldn't figure out how to connect my YouTube to it.
Oh, it's all within the setup. You add it and then you just copy and paste your channel
Okay.
into the link there.
All right. I'll have to look at it again tonight.
Yeah, we'll work on it together one day.
Yeah, because I got some videos I want to do and stuff and whatnot. Live stuff. I really don't like going live when I'm riding.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to go live while you're riding.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just of the ride. I mean, my ride's about me, what I want to ride. I don't, you know.
Yeah, I can't really do any motor vlogging because, you know, that was my initial intention, is do some motor vlogging, but I found out it really takes away for riding for me.
It does
I'm
because
not
you got to
enjoying the
concentrate on
ride.
that.
I'm concentrating on the video, the content, and all that, and
Yeah.
camera angles and things like that. And I'm not really good at motor vlogging.
Yeah.
So, you know, do what you're good at.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've done it before, but I just don't think it's too safe. You know, I mean, I just set the camera straight and let it film. But who wants to see woods and mountains all the time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
Yep. Have bike and beard will travel. Hey, you know, you put up a post the other day when you said beard or no beard. And I was going to comment on it, but I said, nah, I'll see him Wednesday night. I know that for a fact. So here's my opinion. Dude, it's your face, it's your life. it's your choice. Don't
It's
let anybody influence you to shave or not shave.
driving me nuts, actually.
Well, then there you go.
Yeah, I gotta have it shaved off for surgery anyway because I'm gonna be tubed. But I did it as a joke with someone, and who could get it grow it, faster. He looks like he's still in the beginner stage.
Yeah.
You know, it
Well,
was just
everybody grows hair at different lengths and
yeah,
different speeds. So,
yeah. But
I'm going to trim all this up before I head to Daytona. Not that it needs a trim now, but I'm sure in 3 weeks it will.
right.
So I'm really looking forward to that.
I was hoping to get to Daytona this year, but I guess there's always next year.
Yeah. Hey,
I'll-
Dave's here, man. Hey, Dave, happy Wednesday.
Hey, Dave. Happy Wednesday to you too, sir.
Big Mike says grow it.
Yeah, go way down to here.
Yeah.
My wife's like, it's ugly. I don't like it.
Well,
Hey, what are you gonna do?
the wives have like uh special voting privileges.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, how
They
would you
count for like it's like they take the electoral college and throw it out because they count for popularity and electoral college votes all in one. They
Yeah.
are the vote, the final vote.
Yeah, she said, what if I grow a beard? I said, well, if you do, then something's wrong. So I told her I call her an Amish woman.
Hey, some of us like I come from an Italian family, and
Same here. Yep.
we used to joke around that mommies have mustaches.
Yeah. Yep.
There
Yeah.
you go. Mike says, tell her it's a tickler.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, babe, it's a tickler. No.
Hey, honey, just a little extra to tickle you.
That's
Yeah,
right.
flavor saver.
I was just going to say that. Yep.
Boy, Mike's on it tonight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he must have had a good day at work.
Uh-oh. At least he's not at work now.
Yeah.
Usually he's working, ain't he, or something?
My lady?
No, it's funny. I just heard something at my door. No, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you were saying. I was just looking at my door. I thought something was at my door. It was my dog.
And see, Frogzilla says she's got 2, you got 1, so you're already outvoted.
I could say something, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm outvoted, man. We all lose. You know how that goes.
You know how every man says, happy wife, happy life?
Yeah, that's
Not my house.
no mine either.
Does not fly in my house. In my
No.
house, it's happy spouse, happy house.
Happy, yeah.
So we make each other happy.
Exactly.
We do whatever we want as long as it doesn't affect the household bills of getting paid.
That's right.
We don't get arrested, and we're not breaking the law.
Yep. Same here.
Well, it's not illegal until you get caught, though.
Yeah, exactly. So I took off the other day. So I'm going for a ride. She's like, okay. She's like, I won't
Jumped on that Indian Scout of yours and
dude. I had a good
put
time.
that front wheel to 1 o'clock position and went down the street.
I was gone, man. Gone.
Nice.
Pissing off all my buddies because, they got all these bad bikes, man.
Mm-hmm.
They get really pissed off when an Indian chews them up.
Well,
And I mean, if I'm on my Harley, I get chewed up. I mean, I've hurt my own feelings on my bike before. You know what I mean? I had my chip ride of mine. I was riding the Indian, and I'm like, oh. But it's got a little bit more gut than the Harley does as well. So it's got a little.
How is Chip doing with his new place and everything?
He's doing wonderful, man. He actually was just here a little earlier today. He's doing good. He's getting through his stuff. Staying on that straight and narrow, and
Good. Is he doing a lot of riding with you, or?
Oh, that's my riding buddy, man. Yep, he called me. He called me up the Sunday. Was it? He said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just making my first coffee." He says, "Well, throw it down your throat. I'm coming to get my bike because I keep his bike here for him." And I'm like, "All right." Well, before he got here, I already had both bikes out, warmed up, ready to roll.
Let's go.
Yeah, he was like, "Wow, you already ready?" I'm like, "Yeah, show wasn't yours. It's warmed up. Let's roll."
Let's
And
roll. Let's do
like,
this.
you want to take lead of me? I said, if I take lead, you're going to be out for a long time, brother. And we did. We
Yeah.
didn't get back till God 7:30, 8 o'clock. Man, I was bone cold by the time we got back.
Oh, I'm sure. As soon as that sun goes down, the temperature drops quick this time of year.
Yeah. I had us way up in the mountains, and then the other day we took his girlfriend's bike to go get inspected, oil change, and all that stuff. And tomorrow we got to go pick it up.
Okay.
So I told him he
So
could.
701 Traveler said he looked at the Challenger Pursuit yesterday. Tell us
Oh,
what you thought of that.
mm,
And
the
what was
24.
the sticker price on that? Kind of curious,
Yeah, me
if you
too.
don't mind sharing. Kind of curious. Are they really bumping up the, padding the price of the bike like everybody else?
They're like 19 or 22 grand or something like that. So we ride home Sunday night this weekend. It's looking really, yeah.
Well, that's not bad though. He says Pursuit was 36.5.
Wow, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, what's it or ride glide? What to call it? The CVO is what now? 2 or something?
I don't know. I haven't priced them out because I'm not buying one.
I'm not either.
And to be honest with you, I haven't been to the dealership since before the launch
Yeah,
of the 2024s because
I was
you
not
know
impressed with that.
I'm busy in the garage, and to be honest with you, my wife goes on the parts runs for me.
Yeah,
So that Frog says 50 plus.
dude, God, I just can't. I don't get it. I probably will never ever buy a brand new bike again. I mean, my 9 was new when I bought it, but I got 86,000 on it now from 09.
Yep. The last time I bought a used bike, it came with bars, had custom paint,
Mm-hmm.
it cost aftermarket exhaust, air cleaner.
Yeah,
I ended up taking all that stuff off and doing it the way I wanted. So I
the
was
way
like,
you want it.
yeah, I was like, I'm still spending the money,
Yeah,
and then I had to go through and fix a lot of the stuff he hacked.
yeah,
Nothing important like the electrical system, the
right.
charging system. I had to go through the whole bike wire by wire, change out the stator, change out the stator wheel, the regulator, and
Fixing
and
somebody else's mess.
yeah, because I tell you, in the wiring harness, especially going out to the turn signals, God, there had to be at least 12 splices in the wires.
Wow.
When I saw that, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to order a whole new wiring harness, rip it out, it start fresh.
Yeah, because now you know what you're getting.
Nope.
Dang.
Nope. And I said, at least I know if I buy a brand new, I'm starting with the bike right, and then I could just make it better.
Right.
Right.
Well, I thought about selling my bagger, but it's got 80 something thousand miles. I'm not going to get really, 6, 8 grand maybe. That's not counting what I got put into it. So I'm not going to get anywhere near what I'd like to get.
The 701 says he stopped to look at the Vision. They salesman me. If I could get me to ride it, I would be riding a new bike to Daytona. Wow.
And that's when I would say, well, you're going to give me this bike to ride to Daytona?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't care for my local Harley at all. I, not at all.
that's a shame. Well, the local Harley dealer to me, I don't go to.
Yeah, I don't
It's
either.
further one way than round trip to the local Harley to me,
Yep. Yep.
and it's because of one employee. And
Yeah. Well, when we went to was at Gettysburg Harley or what the hell it was there, I'd rather go there than my local, you know, local one here, or even the next local one to me. I didn't like the way they treated you. I didn't like the way they acted.
yep.
No.
See, Dave feels my pain. He just ordered a whole new wiring harness too,
Oh wow.
so he knows my pain. So that's why I says, you know what? For now on, I'm just going to buy new. I know I'm going to be paying through the nose. I'm going to take the hit with depreciation. But when I traded in my 19 in 2022, I only lost $1,000.
That's not bad.
No, it cost me $1,000 to own that bike. I bought it for 29, and they gave me 28 on trade.
Oh geez. That's not bad. Now what did you have into it?
I took it all out.
Oh.
I put the stock suspension back in it. I left it. I left the stage two. So yeah, there's about $4,000 into it. So what did I lose? Okay, $5,000.
But
Still,
yeah, but still, yeah. Now look what you got.
yeah, I got the CVO,
Yeah,
which to
exactly.
me was a huge upgrade from the 114 to the 117. Uh, the suspension transferred right over,
Yep.
and
Hey,
I replaced that suspension now with suspension technologies.
right. Yeah, that's what I really would like to get, you know. But I think I'll be happy with what I got, you know. Anything's better than what I had on there, man. Oof,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know.
I'm really happy with the two bikes that I have now.
Yeah,
I have Spaceballs and I have my CVO, and I'm perfectly happy with the looks, the performance,
yep.
the ride, everything. As a matter of fact, I just ordered a new seat for the CVO.
Did you?
Yes.
So what's the big surprise tonight?
Oh, we'll let that out. Well, should I let it out now or should I wait a
That's
little
up
bit?
to
Yeah,
you,
you know
man.
what? I'll
What's
let
your
it out now. So, I was on the phone with Mike from Suspension Technologies,
Mm-hmm.
and we were talking mostly about Spaceball suspension.
Right.
And then the conversation of the chopper came up. And then when I told him it's a rigid with a Springer front end, he goes, "Man, you just cut me right out of the whole deal. I can't donate towards your build." Then I told him what Sanity did for me with, donating all the knives to raffle off to raise some money. And Mark, the owner of Suspension Technologies, is sending me a gift certificate, good for one pair of rear shocks. Yep. No cash
Really?
value. So if the winner wins, you can't say, well, I want the money instead of the shocks. No,
No, that don't work like
no,
that. Yeah.
no. You get the shocks. You will get the certificate, and you call up, you tell them how much you weigh, type of style writing. It's for the Black Hills edition, not the RTs, but the Black Hills.
Yeah.
And somebody could win a pair of shocks.
So nice. When is that drawing?
Well, I'm not going to start it tonight.
Okay.
And next week being Valentine's, I'm not going to have my live because
Right.
um, I like breathing and it's Valentine's Day. And I will be spending the evening with my wife.
That's what I'm gonna do.
And so there'll be no live next week.
Mm-hmm.
And so the week after, which would be a week before I leave for Daytona, so we will open that up. And the way I'm going to run this is you're going to Venmo me the money, the entry fees.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't decided yet how much I'm going to charge per entry for the shocks. Now, the shocks are valued at $795 through Suspension Technologies. Um, here you go, Jim. How much are the chances to win? Well, I was
How many
thinking
people win?
100. I was thinking $100 a chance because they're basically $800 shocks
Right.
that you're going to get for $100 entry, or for as many times you want to enter. And it's all going to go through, the money's going to go through Venmo because it's less of a hit on me or on the build, where YouTube takes a third. So if I, like on these knife raffles, if we did $300, YouTube takes a third. That's $100 right off the bat.
$100.
And
My
I'm
God.
replacing out of my own pocket.
So every time you're taking $100 out of your pocket,
Almost, or sometimes more.
man, bless your heart.
Well, I do keep track of it, and I write it off as a donation with the 1099. So, let's see.
Yeah.
Salty says, you gave away all the knives. You're safe. Yeah. But I still have this knife, Salty. It's from my own private collection. This is it's one beautiful knife. It's the John Dillinger. It's got buffalo horn for the handle. Tonight's the night we're raffling it off. So if you just want to try and win this knife tonight, there's only 5 entries. So you got right now, the people who've entered, they have a 1 in 5 chance, which is 20% chance of winning.
That's
pretty good odds.
Yeah.
So last week we had 20 entries. The week before we had 20 entries. Some of the weeks we've had 30 entries. So, hey, right on. 701 says he just got Venmo. He says, that sounds good, but I have a soft tail. Well, I was also talking to Mike about the soft tail suspension because Spaceballs are supposed to get one. I'm paying for that out of my own pocket, and it's coming. So, Jammin', it's coming. It's coming. And that rear shock is, believe it or not, it's $795. So, Jammin', if you want a chance to win that shock for your bike, here's a chance to get a nice shock for the back of your bike for a little bit of money.
I wonder if they make suspension for Indians.
Yes, I believe they do. Yeah.
That's the only regret I have on mine is it's stiff. Oh my God. I hit a bump, it's like boom.
Well, you see, Backlight, I had PayPal years ago and it got hacked and money was taken from me and it took too long to get it back. So I dropped PayPal completely. Yeah. Not for yourself though, because it's probably it's got the dual shocks underneath the frame, correct? And if so, yeah, you're correct. But the newer soft tails, which is like I believe 2020 and newer, have the single mono shock under the seat. That shock is coming. They've been working hard on that for over a year now, and it's very close. So yeah, that's right. And Kelfire's got suspension tech now. Is that correct? So, that's the big announcement. Is
that's awesome.
Suspension Technologies has become a donor and sponsor for the Homes for the Brave chopper bill. Hey, what's up, Rolling Throttle? It's good to see you. Welcome to tonight's show. Here's your chance. You could win this beautiful knife, 512 layers Damascus with buffalo horn for the handle. It's comfortable, I'm telling you. My whole hand is around the handle. I could also stick it in my pinky. And if you look at the detail, the bronze pins are even right here.
Yeah, that's nice.
And there's a piece of bronze coming up as well as the bronze pins on the handle. So it's really, hey, Corey is in. So we got a 1 in 6 chance. Thank you, Corey. So everybody's got a 1 in 6 chance right now to win, which is some pretty good odds. But this all goes towards the Home for the Braves chopper. Again, I don't keep any money. It actually costs me money. So whenever YouTube takes their third, then I cover it. So,
well, too bad you weren't like a lot of the bigger YouTube guys that get a check every month. They take it out of that,
yeah, well, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody starts somewhere.
That's right.
Today I hit 1,903. So
nice.
So I'm at 1903.
Yeah.
Dr. Harley is 1903.
1903, man, you're an oldie.
Hey, that's when Harley Davidson started, was in 1903.
1903, yeah.
I look at it as a good omen.
What was Indian? 1908?
I think it was 1901 or 1899.
Something like that. I have to look on my bike. It says it right on my bike. Yeah, because they were like right together. Not too far apart, I guess.
Yep.
Rolling Thunder, we broke this week. So when was it?
No, we're off for
to be a new bike.
I have a new sticker coming, guys.
Oh.
It's a very limited run. And I'm going to see if I can find the picture and show everybody. The best way I can do it is on over here. So give me a minute. I'm going to see what I can find. See if I can find it. I'm sure I can. It's pretty cool. It's actually funny. So if you're not a fan, but it's meant to be a joke, not to make anybody upset. But there it is. That'll work. All right, let me present that. Share screen. Share. There we go. I'm not a rub. I'm a bub. Broke urban biker.
When you getting them in?
They're ordered, so I should have them by Daytona. I only have 100. I only ordered 100 of them. So
put me in for one. I'll put that right on the back of my bike.
Well, these won't go in the mail. These are going to be a hand delivered thing.
Oh, okay. So you won't have them by Gettysburg. They'll be gone.
You never know. You never know. As a matter of fact, I got new Dr. Harley stickers. Those are the old ones. I only ordered a few.
Jesus Christ. God. I should order some stickers.
This is what I do with the money I get from YouTube and sponsorships. All the YouTube money that I've made is gone towards the chopper build.
Mm-hmm.
But the sponsorship money is gone towards stickers and poker chips and business cards because everything costs money. And
is that the one I have, or
it's very similar, but I added the YouTube.
The YouTube, yeah. The one that's on in my saddlebags. One deal. Yeah.
So those are new. I have brand new poker chips, a different design.
Actually, I have your poker chip. You know the money clips we have?
Yep.
I have your poker chip on one side and my club chip on the other.
Danny D'Lo.
Danny D'Lo, my man.
What's going on, Danny D? He says he's the only broke urban biker here. I don't think so.
Yeah, I was just saying, come on, D'Lo. Come on.
Well, here's the new poker chip.
Oh, wow. Nice.
And it has a QR code on the back. This QR code brings you, instead of to the dot website, it brings you directly to the YouTube website.
Oh, okay. Very good.
So, Danny,
come on,
bro. We are raffling off this knife. All the money goes to the chopper build for Homes for the Brave. It's 512 layers of Damascus. It's a $20 super chat entry to get in. just like our friend Moto Noggin here, he's in. So he's already won one knife in the past, but that doesn't mean he can't win another.
Didn't somebody else win twice? But
Not to my knowledge.
oh no, that's right. It was what's her name, and then Monkey won.
Monkey won,
And then
Wilkie won, Moto Noggin won,
yeah.
Kelpfire won. So yeah.
Tell Danny D'Lo, come on, man. He's a funny dude, man.
Man, much love, respect to Danny D.
Oh, absolutely, man.
You know,
he's for real, man. He's a real tell it like it is, dude. And I fucking love that.
Well, as he says, he keeps it 100.
100.
Yep. There's the link, Danny, if you want to jump in. Hey, Fat Glide is in for 2. Thank you, Fat Glide.
Yay.
I'm going to, space yours out, Fat Glide. So you don't have 2 right next to each other. I'm not going to ask if one of them is for Kelpfire. Oh, right on. Because you said she could buy her own last time.
Yeah, good to see.
So, yeah. Yeah, let's see. That makes 10, I believe. Let's see. Actually, 9, Fat Glide.
9 what?
9 entries.
9 entries. Oh, that's some way.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, maybe he win, She won.
You never know.
That'd be nice. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah. Oh, she was so excited when she got her knife. So, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I love when people get excited, get happy. It just spreads the love and happiness throughout the world. Something we need more of. So much negativity. I'm tired of negativity. I want
me too.
I don't be happy.
Yeah, I like seeing a smile on everybody's face, and my thing is, if I don't make you smile when I see you during the part of the day, it didn't make my day, man.
Oh, wait a minute. I have another sticker I didn't show everybody.
Oh, come on, you're killing me.
That I only made 100 of them.
Okay, here we go. Another 100.
Now, I know Danny would like these stickers. I think I sent him one. This is the second time I did this run. It says, is there life after death? Fuck with this bike and find out.
Yes. Yep. When I see in Gettys, if you got any, I'll take them too. I'll buy them. I don't care.
I should have some.
I'm definitely going to go to Gettysburg. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to ride. If I should, I'm hoping to be better by this,
I'll be in Gettysburg.
Yeah. I'm hoping to be able to
Gettysburg. I'll be at TMMR. I'm going to be at the Hellbender, aka the Dallas meetup.
Mm-hmm.
And then also in Ocean City, Maryland.
Now, which one's the one in Virginia? Wasn't there one in Virginia or something coming up? West Virginia or something?
Well, West Virginia, that would be the Hellbender, aka the Dallas meetup.
Yeah, that's going to be where the brace is going to be, right? Here he comes. Nope.
Hey, Dave, how you doing?
Dave, hi, man. Dave here, man. Dave not home.
No, I'm not there. I'm here.
He's going to practice some tunes.
XAN is in. You're in, buddy.
Nice. How you been, Dave?
Been good. How about yourself?
Good. Chugging along. I've been out on the bike.
Yeah, I was going to, man. We've been having rain for a couple of days here. It's usually sunny and nice, but so I decided to work on I put the 14-inch apes on the soft tail, and then
nice.
Had all the new. They give you an extra wire. See, and that's what I've been out doing. So I spliced in the extra wire for everything, and it just screwed it all up, like I said earlier. So I just ordered everything new and just Just run it that way. I put my beach bars back on it actually.
Right on. Right on.
Something about the Softail. I got the Heritage Softail Classic. It looks
Yep.
really good with everything, with it stripped down with 14-inch apes. When you put saddlebags on it, it just doesn't look right to me. It looks like a stock Springer Harley, you know. So I put the beach bars on it, I put the saddlebags on, and it looks fine.
Man, I was thinking about celloing out my Indian. I don't think that would go good. Being
Yeah.
an Indian.
Hey, it's your bike. You do what you want.
Yeah. I mean, I
So
really don't have
no
to do
live
much
next
to it.
week.
Huh?
No live next week. Everybody, I'm going to take the night off. It's Valentine's to keep the wife happy.
Yeah.
You know.
Like you
I will
said.
do a live on my way to Daytona. Probably will not do a live while I'm in Daytona because internet down there just is horrible.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
And just can't do it. Yeah, Hootenanny is going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Those West Virginia roads look like I driven them in a cage. I was just out there right before New Year's. I spent the weekend with Hells and Crystal, had a great time, and I'm really looking forward to getting out there for the Hellbender on the bike. And I will be bringing Spaceballs to that one.
Oh, you would have to. Yeah, that'd be a fun ride up on them roads with that.
Oh yeah. Hey Gene, how you doing? Welcome, Gene. This is the knife raffle tonight, man. Buffalo horn and 512 layers of Damascus. It comes with a sheath. So it is in June the 14th through the 16th, Gene. I'm really looking forward to it, you know. So Dave, what rallies you have planned coming up?
Man, I've been trying to decide because I mean I haven't had any time off in 2.5 years, maybe a couple of days at a time.
Maybe it's time for a vacation.
You
Yeah,
know, yeah, I was thinking 2 months, but that might be stretching it a little bit. Maybe take at least a month to just to hit, like I was saying before, find a little a slot in the summer where I might hit a couple of 3 rallies. You know, the most important ones. Not
Yep.
sure when that would be, and then yeah, if I get the bike done for then, man.
Hey, Droop,
Droop,
I missed you. I apologize.
Droop, you got your shirt on tonight?
Of course he does. This is Droop. It's
Yeah.
the new and refined Droop. This
I don't
channel's
think
taking a
it
whole
is.
new direction.
I don't think there is one. Well,
Uh,
now that
there
new bike-
is a campground. I don't have the name of it. Get with Roland Throttle, aka House, and he can get you all the campground information that's around that area. I do have my spot reserved. I have the business card. I didn't want to lose it because that's important to have. You know? So that's pretty cool. Yep, we're going to do the drawing here, guys, in about another minute. I'm sorry, 11 minutes. So at 9 o'clock, like always, 1 hour in, which is the middle of the live, we're going to do the drawing for the knife. And I'm going to say good luck to everybody. You know, it's, you know, I looking forward to giving away a knife out of my own personal collection. And this is a nice knife.
I got a sheet for you.
Got a
Does-
sheath too.
Does that got a snap on that case there, Doc?
No.
That's a nice knife too there, Dave.
Yeah, I bought it in too, so it's probably paid twice as much as it's worth. But
Yeah, it's been in the OR. This knife has been in the OR. It's been on me. It's been at rallies. It's, you know, like I said, it's part of my own personal collection, and I have a collection.
You were carrying that one Gettysburg, wasn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah.
I think you showed it to me.
I have a knife fetish, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I do
You know?
too.
Corey, I'll be testing out that new headlight down in Daytona, but definitely, yeah, definitely out there as well because it's dark. Yeah, Dallas says I haven't won yet. Nope. So you got to get in it, Dallas.
Got to play it to
Hey,
win it,
then,
like the lottery.
you know,
Yep. Can't win if you
and
don't
it's
play.
got buffalo horn for a handle.
Is that a hole in the end of the handle?
Mhm.
Yep.
That comes in handy. Oh, you
It fits nice in your hand, or you can throw your pinky through.
yeah.
Little slicer.
And what's nice is that when you throw the pinky through, it's got something if you need to, if you're trapped in your car, you could break your window. Great for opening envelopes and boxes and other things. It's a beautiful, useful tool. The handle it's epoxied and pinned. It's not just epoxy. It's not just pinned. The handle's on there, epoxy and pinned. It's got a full tang that goes all the way around. So
Nice.
I wish everybody luck who gets in it. I'm broke. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that.
This week, I'm sorry.
Aren't we all? We're all broke. We're broke urban bikers. As I
Yeah.
call us bums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dave, you been jamming or what?
Not today. Been working on a bike for a couple of days, but yeah, I got my Pearl knockoffs and my nice guitar, my baby. But I do when I get a chance. I work a lot. Been working on the bikes, but I just moved to this house a year and a half ago, and I found out real quick the neighbors don't like the drums. So I got to soundproof my room.
I must be blessed because my neighbors are really good about the loud bikes. As a matter of fact, my neighbor across the street, he cracks me up every time I start the bike up. Like he comes right out there and he's looking at it. Man, that's beautiful. He's only seen it 8 or 10 times. Man, that's beautiful. Man, that's beautiful. He's like, I'd like to take a ride on that. And I'm like, well, that won't be so beautiful.
No.
Dallas, you're in.
Dallas, man.
Yeah, they don't mind my bike so much. There's a lot of bikers in Southern Arizona, up and down through here all the time, so no big deal.
Yep.
It might have
You
been.
guys go ride year round, just about, except when it gets really hot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I just put an oil cooler on mine too with dual fans. That.
Yep.
So you're in Arizona, like Gator Town. You guys got a lot of alligator down there.
Arizona? No.
Really? I thought
No
Arizona.
gator in Arizona. They got Gila monsters, rattlesnake, prairie dogs,
Coyotes.
scorpions.
I thought alligators in
Buffaloes.
Arizona. I'm sorry.
Coyotes, roadrunners, all kinds of stuff. But I'm 15 miles from the Mexican border. Usually stays pretty warm down here. 3 days ago it was 72 degrees, and today it was 49.
Hey, Bert, how you doing, buddy?
Be Baird. I watched his
He'll
live.
be coming on the show soon to talk about the Tunnels for Towers ride, and I can't wait for that.
Who's coming up?
The Beard from Baggers and Brews.
Yeah, he's funny, dude. I watched his show, the live show the other night.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed so damn hard, man. He cracks me up, man.
Unfortunately, I was working in the OR. This is starting to become the busy time for me. So I'm trying to get people's bikes done for spring before I go to Daytona.
Yeah.
And, just doing what I could do.
Yeah. Let's tell him
Well,
my wife.
Bert, you don't want to miss out on the last knife raffle. 512 meters of Damascus. It's got buffalo horn, comes with the sheath. Or you also have a raffle in 2 weeks for a pair of Legend suspension shocks. So watch for that information to drop on my community page. And I'll be mentioning it in videos and things like that. So you don't want to miss out on that. That's awesome. Giving away or raffling off a pair of Black Hills Suspension Technologies shocks. So that was very generous of Mike from Suspension Tech to donate those towards the chopper build. So Arizona Bike Week's coming up for you. You're talking about take a couple months off. You're thinking of going up to Sturgis, Dave?
No, I'm going to go next year. I went in 21. I thought about it, but I think I'll wait till next year with the whatever big event they're having. What is it?
No
What is it?
Moto Noggin. It's Suspension Tech, not Legends.
I thought you did say Legends, though.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Oh, my bad. It's
I didn't wanna
Suspension
call you out like
Technology.
I didn't want to call you out like that.
But hey, we all make mistakes.
That's right.
The first person that says they don't make a mistake,
He's a damn liar.
you're my hero.
Yeah.
You know.
I make mistakes every damn day.
Somebody's got to watch out for you.
Yeah.
Actually, Corey, it's going to be out for about 2 months. So I'm going to have it up for 2 months.
And you asked about Arizona Bike Week. That I don't have to take special time off. I just tell them get me home.
Yeah,
for
because
it.
you said that's close to you, right?
Yeah, I'm like probably that's outside of Phoenix, I think, isn't it? Yeah, right around Phoenix. That's about 2.5 hours from me. It's not far.
Yeah.
I can almost walk to the Mexican border. I'm only 15 miles from there. But
Wow.
Yeah, you're very close to the border.
for now,
So is Arizona getting on board with Texas with the border thing or no?
they pretty much stole it down here too, and they took down all the wall and everything. They had containers up, and the new governor took all that down. But the sheriff down here, Sheriff Lamb, he's a real good guy and a patriot. And here, I heard a couple of months ago, he's saying, "Screw the governor, I'm gonna start arresting him anyway." So I haven't heard anything new about that.
Yeah, well, they say, well, they haven't broken the laws. Yes, they did by entering the country illegally. That's you're breaking the law.
Yeah.
Well, the problem we have here is if you go out of my street here and head that way, it takes us up to main highway 10 and turn left, and Tucson's about a half hour, 20 minutes, half hour from there. And they cross the border down here, and we have a checkpoint about maybe 10 miles, 8 or 10 miles up the road. Every time that I go to work, I cross that checkpoint. Well, these guys, they're offering a lot of money. Here's the whole story, because I know some Border Patrol agents. Last I talked to them, they come across the border and they hire these 15, 16-year-old kids. They pay them good money. They steal a car or use your car or whatever, pay you good money per person. And they get out here on the highway, they'll run 120, 130 mile an hour to get away from these Border Patrol agents. And most of the time they crash into somebody and people end up getting hurt or killed. And that's the main problem that I have with it. And they end up letting them go. I mean, they come across the border and all they have to say is, "I'm afraid to go back. I fear for my life to go back." They give them a $5,000 gift card. They give them a free cell phone and put it anywhere in the country they want to go and have a free place to live. Every one of them. All they have to do is say, "I'm afraid to go back."
Okay, so if I fly down to Tijuana, come across the border illegally, so I'm a Mexican citizen, I'm afraid to go, the government will give me a free cell phone, $5,000, and put me anywhere in the country I want to go?
Speak Spanish. Yep.
Hola, Holmes. Mira.
Yeah.
Good night, Jammin.
Then you take your $5,000, you wait a couple of days and come back.
Yeah.
Then come across the border in Texas and do the same thing over again.
Yeah. Every time you want $5,000, just go do that. They will pay. There's my.
All right, guys. Last call for the knife raffle. You have 11 entries. You have a 1 in 11 shot
It's okay.
to win a knife from my own personal collection. Last chance. All right. We're at the 1 hour part. All entries are closed. I'm going to share the screen. And then we're going to spin the wheel. So I'll tell you what. Dave, why don't you tell me when to hit spin?
All right. Spin.
So there we go, guys. Who's our winner tonight?
XN.
XAN. Awesome. Congratulations, XAN. You are the winner of this beautiful Damascus knife. It's a $129 value that you got for $20, man. That's awesome. Comes with the sheath. All I need from you is reach out to me on Instagram with your address, and I will get this out to you in the mail. Thank you very much. Congratulations, XAN. You are the winner tonight. Thank you for everybody else that entered and made their donations. That's awesome. You know?
Now that's going to be it for a while, right?
Well, no more knives after this.
Knowing you'll come up with something.
Well, I got the shocks coming up, not next week, but the week after. We're going to have it up for 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it'll raise at least the price of the shocks, if not more, I'm hoping.
So now that's going to be $100 entry, right?
Yeah. Well, the beard you didn't enter is a $20 entry in the super chats. So if you're not in it, you can't win it. It's like the lottery, you got to be in it to win it. So sorry. I don't tell you at that point.
He busting on you.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's all right. His bike's looking awesome. I gave him some ideas for powder coating. Hopefully he'll pick up on those cues. Maybe he will, maybe he won't. It's his bike,
But his new bike's nice, though. I like that.
Yep. 701 says, I need to cross the border 7 times to get his new Indian.
Yeah, even those guys, it's crazy. Even the guys that crash the cars, they let them go.
Yeah.
Shoot this little bitches.
But if they need medical attention, they give them the free medical too.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then they'll probably get themselves a good lawyer and sue the Border Protection for making them drive so fast.
Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me today. That wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah.
But
a good scumbag lawyer to open that floodgate.
Yeah. Well, you know what they do for us Americans, right? Especially you guys that over there fighting for everybody's rights and them coming over here. That's just.
So, Bert, to be honest, Dallas thinks you're sexy because of the beard. It's the beard, man. It's the beard.
Man, I'm gonna be like you, man. I'm gonna grow it like you.
You got a long time to get there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, XAM. We'll get that out to you quickly. Congratulations again. As like I said, it's a beautiful knife. I hope you wear it with pride and joy and enjoy this knife. I know our previous winners have enjoyed them. That just made me throw up in my mouth on that one.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That's not the coleslaw he's grabbing.
Did somebody sponsor 10 grand or what there, B-Beard? They were trying to get someone to sponsor 10 grand.
Oh, Dallas posted. That's that. Oh, Dallas, you're making me sick, bro.
Dallas, you're crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Oh. Bert says I ain't scared.
I was gonna say he's gonna come back with something.
Hey, Bert, Across the street from the Cackleberry is the Cabbage Patch where they have coleslaw wrestling. Monkey's going to be at the Cackleberry. I think you're at the Cackleberry, so we can make it happen.
I think that,
Or we could get you a Monkey in the slime pit at the Cackleberry.
I think we should take donations. Them two wrestling naked and coleslaw would make for some great content.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to watch it.
I'm not going to record it.
No.
I won't even watch it.
I don't know. I think the D-Beard is taller than the Monkey, ain't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taller than Monkey, and Beer's taller than me, so yeah.
XAN, it's got a nice little sheath that your belt goes through. And
Kind
it
of like
fits
an
in.
open carry gun case sheath.
Yep. Just the leg of that.
Monkey's no game for that, huh, Beard?
Yeah, it's too big
Remember
for a
your
boot
homie
knife.
Monkey? I mean, D-Beard. I know he was texting him when he was doing his live thing, and I don't know if we ever got back to him or not.
He says Monkey's already chickened out. Well, Bert, we could probably get somebody to wrestle with you. You know?
Won't be
Maybe
me.
Dallas will wrestle with you.
There you go, Dallas. You're in now.
Yeah, it was his idea, wasn't it?
No, that idea's been going on for a few days now.
Oh,
But it was his idea to do it naked.
I got you.
Well, maybe Monkey be in if it was thongs.
Maybe.
That'd be better content. We could show that one.
Yeah, pink ones.
Yeah.
Okay. He says he doesn't want to wrestle anyone.
I
What if it's coleslaw and you're both wearing thongs?
I don't just wrestle anyone.
So, Toby versus the Beard.
Yeah.
Or Droop.
There you go.
That Droop would do that.
We've all seen him topless, so.
Droop would definitely do that. That man just ain't right.
So, Dave, what's next on your bike? You're doing bars. What's your next plan?
Well, I'm just doing a little bit of stuff at a time when I have time for it. It was a stock 2009 Harley Davidson Heritage Softtail Classic.
Yeah.
Didn't really had stock seat, stock sissy bar, stock everything, 10 to 12, 10 inch. Yeah, I think 10 inch bars. So yeah, I put the beach bars on it. Took the passenger seat off the backrest, just trying to make it look 1950-ish panheadish. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then ended up somebody talked me into putting 14-inch ape hangers on it, and then that's where I was a month or two ago. Put those on it, but everything was too short, so I ordered a new brake line.
Yep.
And the clutch cable wouldn't reach unless I had to level down like this.
Yeah.
You know? And so I got that. So I decided to a lot of the handlebars you get aren't made specific for your bike, so the hole's a little too close to the grips, right? So I drilled another hole. Well, after putting connectors on all the wires won't fit up in the hole. I didn't want to make it any bigger.
I gotta use the men's room, gentlemen.
Yep. Good night, Big Mike.
No, I'm coming. Oh,
You're not Big Mike.
So that's where I've been the last couple of days I've had off. It's been rainy and cold. I wanted to go for a walk anyway, but that's what I've been doing. So I decided after I hooked everything up, and my brake light was sticking on, I couldn't figure out why. Could have been a switch because that's all original stuff from 2009. You know,
You probably broke the brake light switch.
Yeah, something. It's in the wiring. So, and I correct myself. I didn't get a whole new harness. What I found for some on Dennis Kirk for like $75 was all the switches and the 48 inches of wiring. for,
Mhm.
for both the controls, which I thought was a pretty decent deal. So I went ahead and ordered that, and I noticed my master cylinder on my front brake was leaking, and the master cylinder stripped out. So I found one on eBay for like $60. So
Yeah, there you go.
and I put the beach bars back on it. I put the beach bars back on it because what I had done with the beach bars, they were too long. They were like almost beside me. So I shortened them by 3 or 4 inches,
Mhm.
and I cut a slot in the bottom of the handlebars because when you clamp on your lever, it's pinch them, So I cut a slot in there. I just kind of run it up inside the handlebar around that bracket that holds holds the handle on. And so I just went ahead and put the beach bars back on it. And I'm collecting parts. I'm collecting parts, and I'll build me a chopper one day. But anyway, I got the Springer front end on it. I got the moto iron I got from TC Brothers. I put this black Springer on it, 21-inch wheel,
Beautiful.
chrome caliper, put a new
Yep.
rotor on it. Yeah, I really like it. I bought some not cold roll, but bar steel.
Mhm.
About a couple of 3-foot sections, maybe 3.5, and put my welder to use. And I'm gonna flatten the ends so it'll go in the stock sissy bar brackets. You know what I'm saying? The 2 screws
Yep.
in it, a couple holes. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at the top yet. I think I'm just going to heat it up on each bar and just bend the top of them, the end of them, and just weld them together.
Yep.
Simple as that. Just give me something to put my Kuryakin bag on.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mr. Danny D'Lo, how you been, bro?
What up? How you doing, bro? Sorry,
It's been a minute.
now you can see me.
Yeah. You're hiding in the shadows like a ninja.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm in the car right now. So
Yeah, right on. How you been, man? It's been a hot minute.
yeah, bro, I've been all right, man. I just preparing for 2024.
Yep. That's awesome.
Getting
So
ready to
have you been
install a bunch of new stuff, and I got a new
there you
sponsor
go.
now. So
Who's your new
looking
sponsor?
for Bad Dad.
What's up,
Great
Dan?
people, man. Great people. I know Scott. Scott's a good dude over there at Bad Dad Cycles out in
Yeah,
Indiana.
dude, it's an awesome
right on.
place, man. I really like it. From what I've learned about the company, it's a small company. It's a family-owned company. Everything is made in the United States, and I'm just all about that. So
Yep.
I'm pretty
Right
happy
on.
with it.
Yep. They're good people. And right on. And have you followed
Absolutely.
my chopper build at all?
You know what? I haven't been on YouTube much, man. Like I've just been kind of dealing with some personal things, and
Yep, right on.
trying to get my garage in order and ready for new content for new installs and stuff. I'm sorry, but how's it going?
Good. I can't
Danny,
complain. The
we
chopper's
miss you,
going
man. You're a
along
good
great.
man.
What's up?
We got a lot of stuff sponsored.
I
Night
said,
raffles raised a
I
lot of
miss
money.
seeing your shows, and I like what you do. And I think you're a good man, man. I think you're the truth.
Okay, thank you for interrupting me.
Thank you.
But
I appreciate that. Sorry, Harley.
That's all right. But yeah, I mean the chopper build's going along great. Got had some sponsors. The knife raffles helped out a lot with getting a lot of parts and stuff. So individual people donated stuff. I had one individual donate a million brands. Yep, we're able to buy an open primary for it. Corey came down, did a lot of welding for me as we fabricated some parts and cut some parts, and it's really coming along great. But you were saying,
man. I'm happy to hear it.
Were you saying, PA?
No, I was telling Danny how much I enjoy watching his content.
Yeah, man. Danny's got a good channel.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
I get a little aggravated when people talk shit because they don't like when people are about the truth.
Yeah. Well, Mr. XAN,
I used to get aggravated
Howdy,
about
howdy.
that stuff. Now I just kind of laugh at it.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Exactly.
And
I just
tonight's
wanted to
winner,
pop
Mr.
on here real
XAN
quick.
Biker. How are you?
Hey, XN.
All right, just wanted to pop on here real quick. Say thanks for the knife.
Oh, thanks for your entry.
No, what it? Yeah. No, what it is? When I first saw the sheath, I thought I had
Oh,
a
you
little
want a knife?
cut. Yeah.
Nice, man. Congrats.
Yeah,
It's a nice
that is a
knife.
nice one. Yep. That is nice. Cool.
From my own personal
Very
collection
cool.
to XAN's own
Yeah.
personal collection now.
Yeah.
Nice.
But nice knife. But be
It
looking
is.
forward to updates on the chopper.
Oh yeah, it's coming along. Next stop is going off to get the seat done
Yeah.
over at Atomic Cycles. They're going to custom make the seat for me.
Right.
Cool.
Yeah, I
the
kind of
seat
figured that's
pan
where you
and
were having
everything.
it done.
Yep. So once
That's
that's
pretty
done,
awesome, man.
then I'll finish the mock-up. And once the mock-up's done, I'm going to send everything out for powder coat, get it in that metallic Bugatti blue.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah. That'd be nice.
But the only thing in
Salty
Bugatti I can
Badger.
afford is the powder coat. You know?
Amen to that, Salty Badger.
Yeah, right? Hey, you know, you're not doing it right unless someone's talking shit.
Well, I must be doing it really right because I get throngs of people hating on me, man.
Well, that's because you're keeping it real. You're keeping it 100, as you say, you know? I can take your
I
tagline
try
from you.
to, you know. No, that's all good. No, I try to. Of course, you know as well as I do, you know, you can't keep it fully 100 on everything, you know. But
Yep. So you still have that Shark Road exhaust on your bike, or did you go back to the Tab?
yeah, I still got the Shark Road on. I had a company send me out their bags, and it just kind of turned into a fiasco. But I'm actually sending those bags. I'm not sending them. I got to deliver them. I got to take them to Shy South Customs. Shout out to Shy South Customs. I got to take the bags there, and they're gonna make them actually like the way they should be, perfect. And then I'm gonna put them on my bike. So I'm gonna go back to the Tab Performance pipes.
Okay. Yeah, but you're getting the bad
I
dad
like
stuff too.
I'm not getting their exhaust or nothing, and I'm not getting a rear end. We're actually going to do something different. I just feel like, you know, everybody's always showing off the rear ends, but they don't really showcase other parts that they have. And what people don't know is, or maybe some people don't know, is when you go to baddad.com, you can literally get everything for your bike except, I think, handlebars. Like they
They
don't do
used to have
handlebars.
handlebars. They used to have
They said
handlebars.
that,
They used
yeah.
to have a 2-in-1. They used to have a 2-in-1 turn-on exhaust. They used to have turn-down mufflers, so when you had to stretch
They
back,
still
you'd
have
have to
the 2-in-1. They still
Oh, they
have that
brought it back.
2-in-1 side pipe. Yeah, it's really nice too. That might be something I'll do for them too, because I do a lot of exhaust on my bikes, and I do a lot of exhaust videos lately. But we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna do something a little different on Bad Dad stuff, and then I got another company. I can't say their name just yet, but I might be collabing with them too
Yeah,
on
right on.
some different things as well. So just looking forward to another good year of content, you know?
Yeah, right on. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
No,
You know,
Trying.
Doc, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you got the address and that, and I'm going to hop off here. I sent it to you on Instagram.
Yep, let's take a look here. Because I got my phone silenced. Yep, I got
Yeah.
it. It's
All right. No
1313
problem.
Mockingbird Boulevard, Mockingbird Lane, right?
So somewhere like that. Yeah.
Yep, got it.
All right. I'll talk to you
Have a
later.
good one.
All right. Rubber down, faith
Congrats
up.
again, man.
Yeah.
Take care, Axon. Thank you, man.
So that's cool, Danny. That things are moving up in your direction. That's awesome.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
happy
bit,
for you,
you
man.
know. I'm actually really excited to be collabing with Bad Dad.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that because I mean that's always been a huge name out there, you know.
Oh,
And I mean, yeah,
absolutely.
there's other companies that are big too and stuff, and I've had my encounters with a couple, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with Bad Dad and really showcasing their products, man. It's a pretty awesome company.
Yeah, I'm a tier 1 dealer for Bad Dad, and I have
Okay.
been since 2017. So I've been
Yeah.
with ordering from Bad Dad with Chops Custom Cycles since 2017.
Really good to work with and stuff, or what?
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, Scott's a
Yeah.
great dude. Um,
Yeah.
every time I call, he's the only one I want to talk to,
Yeah.
unless he's on vacation.
Right.
You know?
I forget. I'm not talking to Scott. I don't talk. I didn't talk to Scott yet. God, what's his name? I forget now. It's one of the other guys though that I've been talking to. He's kind of like their social media guy, you know.
Yep.
But I've been
Yeah.
talking to Scott on an email. But yeah, that's all set in stone, so I can finally kind of talk about that, which is really cool. So I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yep. Prayers for
Looking
Frog's
forward,
mom.
looking forward to another great year of riding.
Oh, absolutely. I got some great events I'm going to this year, going to 2 new ones I haven't been to before, which will be TMMR at Loretta Lynn's
Uh,
there in Tennessee, and then West Virginia at the Hellbender. And it's
okay.
their second year doing it, so I'm really looking forward to going there. But I'm also going to be back in Gettysburg and out at Ocean City. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be talking to your boys, Sounds, down in Daytona about doing my audio on my Road Glide in Ocean City.
Right on. Do you know Gorilla or no?
No,
No. Okay. When you
I'll
hit
find him
that
in
sound,
Daytona.
yeah. But let him know that you're a buddy of mine too. You know, just to help a little bit. And if you want, hit me up when you go to that event, and I'll hit him up and let him know you're gonna come through. You know, try to look out for you. You know,
Appreciate it.
yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
on.
that's another great company too, and they've made some huge strides in the last, I'd say, 5 to 7 years probably.
Yeah, they have. If anybody's ever heard of the company Sounds with a Z audio for motorcycles, I would say they have the best audio on the market. And
Absolutely,
this is my opinion. And only hearing it at the rallies and stuff like that, it's
it's hands
extremely.
down. Sounds is hands down the best plug and play company out there, without a doubt. Like best sound for clarity. I mean, for mid bass, for power, just sound. The sound is impeccable, man. You know, and I've always been a big sound system guy. And when I first met Tim from Sounds back in the day, I really wasn't impressed with the company, with the sound system he had. And many years later, I just happened to run into him. He had a kind of a tragic event happened in his life. A good brother of his died in front of him on a bike, and he was just out trying to clear his head one night, and I ran into him, and we were talking, and he showed me the new sound system he's got on his bike, and I was more than impressed by it. And we just started talking, and one thing led to another, and now I run their sound system in my bike too, and that SE series it's off the hook, man. Like I've got 4 speakers in my bike, dude. You hear me for a mile down the road, coming down the road, and like it's
Nice.
crystal clear though. You know, it's not just loud.
Yeah.
You know,
Right. That's what I want. Is I want clear
and
because
that 3-year warranty you can't beat either. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
a
'cause they give you
lot of people talk about the price, but you know, when you compare the price to product and the warranty, you can't compare it. You know,
well, you're not just getting amp and 4 speakers for that price. You're getting a digital processor. The amp
yeah,
is 1,000-watt amp,
yeah,
where other companies are anywhere from 6 to 800,
mm-hmm,
and they could either make it 2 or 4 ohm depending on your application and what you're
yeah,
looking for.
and
I've
they
done all my
install it.
research. Yep,
You
I have
know,
done all my research on all the audio systems that are on the market, and no
yeah,
flash is required.
yeah. That's what's good about it too. You know, they make such a good plug and play product that you don't have to go through all the BS. You know, it's all boom,
Yep,
boom, boom, and you bumping. You know, sounding good. That's what I love about it. You know,
yep.
I mean, you know, I'm not here to diss any companies, but like, you know, you can put the Rockford Fosgate crap in your bike, and I know 3 guys that they had the Rockford Fosgate stuff from Harley, and one guy had the Boom Audio stuff from Harley, and they turn their music down when they ride with me because they can't even hear their shit. You
Well,
know, so
well,
it's
I'll be
like,
the fourth person you know with the Harley Rockford Fosgate system
yeah,
in my CVO. I'm looking
yeah,
forward to
you're not
having that
happy
whole
with it.
thing ripped out of there
Yeah,
because it's carbon.
yeah, it really is, man. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong. You know, if 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 you're not into sounds and quality and stuff like that, maybe you know maybe that'll be all right for you. But if you like a nice, good sounding system in your bike, then
Yep.
then yeah, yeah, without a
Well,
doubt, you want to go with sounds.
I will say this though, I got the Rockford Fosgate audio for the Roguelite ST. I
Uh,
put it in ST fairing I got from Advan Black. And
mhm.
for that little 250-watt amp with the 2 speakers that are in there, that thing is pretty loud for what it is. And I was
Yeah,
highly impressed with it. I was really
yeah,
highly impressed with it. Um,
right.
you know, unfortunately, their Rodford's support is horrible because I had a
Oh yeah,
question because the instructions come for the ST and I don't have the pinouts or the plugs on an S that comes on the ST. So I had a question
right.
about one wire, and Rodford Fosgate's response to me was, "Hey, that's a great product. Unfortunately, we don't support that. You have to contact your Harley dealer."
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
So,
put up with that shit,
so
and
I
that's
went
my
and
biggest
downloaded.
problem with
Yep,
some of them
I,
companies. You know, they don't
yep,
stand by their product. You know, and they
nope.
and they don't. They're just not there. You know, and with sounds, I mean, how many companies can you call and say, hey man, you know, my amp blew out, and the CEO of the company calls you himself and is like,
Hmm.
what's going on with it? I can help you troubleshoot it. All right, I'll send you to the nearest dealer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And or sometimes they'll come out to you to replace your stuff if they happen to be somewhere in the area. Like there's not a lot of big companies out there that do that, but they do. You know, they
Nope.
really care.
What is it?
Nope.
Sounds?
Yeah. SOUNDZ.
Yeah,
And I tell you,
Would that be like
did,
.com or something?
from the
what's
research I
that?
did, I could not, uh, I can't complain, because I've talked to them at
Right.
rallies. I talk to all of them at the rallies because I want to learn and I want to be educated before I spend the money. And
Well, you
a
probably you've
sound,
probably seen her met Gorilla then,
yep,
because he's
probably.
usually at
A
all the
sound,
events.
it, it's all the money.
Right. Yeah, that's the
There, I
big
think
thing.
the
And you know,
correct spelling right there. And I'll be honest with you, the 4-speaker system with the digital processor, with the 1,000-watt amp, and all the wiring,
Got it.
it's $3,500.
Uh,
You know, and
And
other
that's
systems
and that's
that,
installed.
yeah, and
Uh,
you know, other systems are half that price, but you know, you get what you
right.
pay for.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it, man. You know, like I said, I mean, you know, you've seen the sound system that I had in my 13 Road Glide. You know, I did a massive sound system in that one,
Yep.
and I think within not even a month later, some of the speakers were starting to pop and crackle and shit. And I'm like, I know how to hook all my stuff up, and I wasn't overpowering anything. It just wasn't made to blast all day every day. You know, it just
Yep.
couldn't handle it. And when I'm on my bike, I got my shit turned almost all the way up all the time. Like I beat the hell out of my systems. So, I was like, man, every year I'm spending $2,000 or $3,000 in my sound systems, and then sometimes in the middle of the riding season, I have to replace everything. So that's another couple of G's, So
Mhm.
now I've already spent 5 G's in 1 year to bump a loud sound system. Now times that by the last 10 years,
Yep.
or you
Mm.
can you can pay 3,500 to $4,000 for a really nice 4-speaker 1,000-watt RMS setup from Sounds. Not only do you got the 3-year warranty, but you probably won't need it,
Yeah.
because it'll last like 10, 20 years.
Yeah. Well, I just want to hear it at speed. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
When I'm cruising down the highway
What's
doing a
cool
buck
about
10,
their
buck 20, I
systems,
want to be able to hear it.
yeah, what's cool about their system is when you do the 6x9s and the lids like I did, they're actually like face towards the rider. Usually
Mhm.
they're just flat up and down,
Hmm.
or whatever, but these are faced towards you. So you actually hear it and feel it while you're going down the road. It's kind of nice the way they did it.
So does it take a lot of room up in the bags, or?
No, it don't, man. I do a lot of
Just the
traveling,
lid
bro,
stuff.
and
Yeah.
yeah, like that's why I went with the speaker lids, because my other bike, I had everything crammed up in the saddlebags. And, yeah, I had a loud system, but I couldn't take a long trip, and if I did, I didn't have nothing with me. With the
Right.
6x9 lids, it doesn't take that much room. You can still pack your whole saddlebag up, and just leave a little room on top for the 6x9, but it's no different than any other bag lid, you know.
Hmm.
And their SE series is lighter too, because it's all carbon fiber with the
Okay.
Yeah,
Neo
that's what I'm
magnet.
looking forward to. Is all their
Yeah,
carbon fiber stuff.
with that
Is
Neo
this
magnet and the carbon fiber, dude. Like it's crazy how light the 6x9s are. Like you hold them in your hand, and you're like, holy, like wow.
on your bag lids? The speaker on your bag lids, are they angled where it sticks outside the lid, or is it recessed inside?
No, it's flat across the lid. It's no different like you know um
Yeah.
any Harley setup.
So the
It's
speaker on the lid is kind of angled inside the lid, basically. So
yeah,
if
it's
it's
it's angled inside the lid that points at you. Yeah. Yeah, but otherwise, like the speaker grill, it's flat with the lid, like any 6x9 lid.
Mhm.
So, and it looks good
okay,
too. And they cut them out right there in front of you and everything too, which is cool. So you don't have to, switch the lid out, paint it to match, and all that garbage. Like they
Yeah.
just cut it
Well,
out and put the kit in.
I have the factory speaker lids, so I don't know if I could go with the 6x9s. I'm probably stuck with the 5x7s. But hey, it is what it
Well,
is,
you have they're already cut out.
Yeah, from the factory.
They may be able to I don't know what size the kit is. I mean, they may be able to just cut it all out and and you know, put all the other new stuff in.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
they
going to
might not
talk to
have
him
to cut
again.
it out at all, actually. I don't know. That's something you'd have to ask them.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I
I'm definitely
definitely
happy
would
with the
spend some
setup.
time at their booth. My brother, Big Mike 135, he's getting his bike done while we're down there by Sounds.
Nice. Very nice.
And on his
Yeah,
road glide,
I'm already thinking about adding more speakers and another amp eventually, but right now I'm very happy with the setup I received and I have and everything. And my guy at the Sounds dealer up here by me, he actually hooked me up with that GT Boom radio.
Yep.
So I have all that functions too, which is nice. You know,
Nice.
everybody thinks my bike is like a brand new bike or newer, but you know, it's just got the newer style radio in it.
Hey, just think with 2024 coming out, the value of your bike just went up since Vivid Black is now a upcharge.
Oh, really?
Really?
No
Yep.
shit.
If you want
That's
the
nice.
Vivid Black, it's like a $500 charge. Their billiard
Wow.
gray is the standard color now.
You know, I like the gray is bad looking if it's all blacked out, you know. But the 22 or the 23 I was looking at buying before I got my bike, that was the Billard blue
Yep.
and black, and I actually didn't care for it much. I was like, it just didn't have
No flash.
any spice to it, man, you know.
Yeah, it was kind of okay. It's there.
Mhm.
So they're not doing the Vivid Black no more at all.
No, there are, but
But
it's not the
what?
standard color. It's a color you have to pay for.
No.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for it.
So now
Yeah, it's
maybe
like
the price of my
$500
bike went
extra.
up too.
Good. Maybe black bikes should actually become rare once or something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Because
you're
we
gonna
all
see
know
the
a black
billiard
and chrome
gray.
Harley Davidson is extremely rare.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the billiard gray. I see a billiard gray bikes like you used to see the Vivid Black.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You know, you saw one black street glide, you've seen a million of them. Now you see one, billiard gray street glide or road glide, you've seen them all.
Right. Right.
I had a friend of mine one time said, I want to go look at your bike. Where is it? I'm like, it's the black one out in the parking lot. Oh, okay. He fucking went, well, I don't see it out here.
We got a black street glide
Parked right
with
next to
lights on
that
it.
other black one.
Yeah.
You go to a rally and they announce there's a black street glide with the lights on. Next thing you know, half the place empties out looking for their bike.
Yeah, right.
Too funny.
They probably do that as a joke, which would be hilarious.
Yeah.
That would be. Hey, I might do that down there. I might make that announcement at Destination Daytona.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I hit somebody's black street glide. Can you come out here, please?
That place is
fucking-
empty.
Yeah, the whole place empties out. There's like 5 CBO guys standing there going, well, it ain't ours.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
Too
funny.
That sounds like a good joke, man. I should pull it. I like it.
I was thinking the same thing, actually.
I might do that.
But that'd be hilarious.
They still bring the same
Someone's out there
stereo.
scratching a black Harley, man. If you got a black Harley, you better go check on it.
So
That'd be
are
too
you going
funny, man.
back out to the homecoming this summer, Danny?
Yeah,
I know
I'm
you're not
actually
much
gonna
at the
go.
rally.
I'm actually gonna go up to the rally this year, and I don't have any plans to hit any special rallies, but I'm gonna try to make some more bike nights and different events and stuff, and show my face a little bit more. It's never been my thing. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a drunk, so I don't I don't like going places, getting drunk, and riding my bike home like most people do. It's not my thing.
Right.
And events ain't my thing because I'm really not. I'm just not that type of dude that likes people running up on me, walking up to me and stuff. I'm
Yep.
always polite and respectful and cool. When people walk up and go, "Hey, you're Danny D'Lo," I don't mind that. But it aggravates me inside, even though I don't show it. And it's nothing against people. It's just I don't like being in crowded places like that. I certainly don't like the wannabe bikers we have nowadays. That
Yeah.
drives me nuts. Everybody's got, some new leather on and they want to call you, brother and
Hey.
dude, miss me. Don't talk to me. Go over there. You know what I mean? I don't like that shit.
Yep.
But I'm going to try to hit some more events this year because I feel like I owe it to the companies that sponsor me. I should go out there a little bit and show my face and, all that good stuff.
Yeah, right on, right on. Well, if you find it that your travels take you to West Virginia in June, down to the Hoot Nanny, I'd love to run into you and ride with you out there on some of those roads, man. There's some great roads.
If you happen to know, let me figure out how to put this. If you happen to know who would happen to be at that event, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got what you're saying.
Yep.
All
right.
Yeah.
Email me or message me or something. Let me know. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think I know who would be there, but I'm not sure. As far as that's concerned, but actually in June, I forget the dates now. I have to check with my lady, but we're just talking about it. In June, we're going to be taking a week vacation. So, I mean, that might, if it's around the same time, that might be our vacation, man. We'll jump on a bike and roll out there.
Yep. It's June 14th through the 16th.
Okay. I'll have to check. I'll ask my lady what the dates are that we go on vacation.
Yep. It's
You talking about the van? Or is that in Virginia?
all right, Danny, you got an email.
All right, right on. I think I know, but I'm not positive.
Yep. So I'm going to be there. I'm also going to be at Loretta Lynn's in Tennessee for the.
When is that?
That is in May. Let's see, May 16th through the 19th, which is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right. Okay. Oh, I'll have to check. I'm definitely going to go up to the bike night up in Milwaukee because I know that they always have a bike night every Tuesday. I think it is. I'm probably going to hit that, but we'll see how the first one goes because it could get interesting for myself, but we'll see.
Yep, right on.
I've got a lot of haters out there. So most likely when I
Whatever,
roll in,
man.
I'm gonna roll in pretty deep.
Yep.
If I
Now-
go, I got you 6.
XAN said he's getting ready for the St. Louis this weekend for the Chopper Showcase.
Oh, nice.
Yep. I was going to try and go to that, but it is just too darn close to Daytona for me to go. Because for me to drive to St. Louis, it's just not worth it for me. It's too much in a short period of time. I feel like last year when I went to Gettysburg on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, came home Sunday night, and Friday morning I'm on a plane to Milwaukee. That
Oh
was a
wow.
lot in literally, 1 week's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, hey guys, I'm gonna get up off of here because I'm gonna go have dinner with my wonderful woman.
There you go.
So I just wanted to come
Well,
on and
have
say
a
what's
good,
up real quick.
yeah, right on. Have a good Valentine's Day with your old lady.
Oh, for sure, absolutely, man. We don't celebrate it though, but
Yeah, I
we,
hear you.
we don't do that shit, man. We're real. We don't care about all that crap.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. Much love and
All right.
respect. I'll holler at y'all, man.
I'll let you,
Peace.
man. Peace.
And that's
Yeah, I don't
Mr.
think
Danny.
I don't think I'll make St. Louis. That's 1,400 miles.
Yeah. Well, two round trip tickets for me to go to St. Louis was $1,500.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Man.
And I looked at all the discount airline places and every which way you think you could fly out. It was cheapest I could fly for 2 round trip was $1,500.
I wonder why that is, though. Man. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I mean, it's St. Louis in February. I don't think there's a lot of people going out there. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't know.
You know?
Dang.
If it was $750 to maybe $1,000 round trip plus, I have the hotel and rental car, I could probably swing it. But when you're
Right.
talking hotel, rental car, $1,500, you're at $2,500 easy for a
Easy.
long weekend
Yeah.
with meals.
Mm-hmm. And that's not even
And
guaranteed you're gonna have a good time.
yeah,
Just
And-
layer up and ride it.
yeah, my wife ain't making that trip. Not on the bike. Not this time of year.
No way. My wife don't get out till the middle of May. Never mind.
So nope. I'll probably go to St. Louis when I'm not going to Daytona.
Right.
Doesn't look like I'm going to St. Louis next year either.
I don't know. I just kind of like kicking around to a lot of the bike nights around here,
Yeah. I do the same thing around here.
I
But I also
enjoy
like
it.
going to the larger rallies.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
too. I just, at this point in time with surgery, I just can't afford it right now. But
Yep.
I haven't really, honestly, been to a major rally other than Gettysburg ever. You know.
I was thinking maybe trying to make the smoke out this year. I don't know.
You want to hear something about? I used to live right in Mooresville, North Carolina. I never knew about that rally until I moved here to Pennsylvania. And it was only maybe 45 minutes from where I lived.
Huh.
I never knew it, man.
So yeah. The only major rally I'm going to this year is Daytona. The rest are small hometown rallies.
You're doing
with
Sturgis, though, right?
No.
No. Oh, I thought you were doing Sturgis.
No. If I did Sturgis, that's the only rally I'm doing that year.
Oh, because it's so expensive.
Because I need to budget about 10 grand in 2 weeks to go to Sturgis.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
it's 3
much.
days to get there, 3 days to get back. So you got 3 days of gas and hotels
Mm-hmm.
and meals. A week out in Sturgis, so your $89 a night hotel becomes $389 a night,
Mm-hmm.
and then 3 days worth of gas, hotels, and food to get back, plus all the vacation time.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just
So-
thought I'd be interested in going to Sturgis.
If
Everybody's got
Sturgis
to
was a 12-hour ride or even an 18-hour ride, I'd be into it.
Right.
But when you're talking 3 hard days of 800 miles a day just to get there, and that's only halfway because I've done that trip.
Yeah.
And then, riding all over Sturgis, and then, 3 more hard days of riding of 800 miles a day just to get home.
Right.
Yeah, you're a zombie when you get home, man, for like 2 days.
Yep. And look at Salty says 10K is a low budget for Sturgis.
Yeah. Well, look at Monkey. I mean, he goes every year.
Yeah.
Hey, if he can
Money.
do it, hey, more
Monkey
power
got
to
the
him.
money. Yeah.
And he says once you go, you always want to go. Well, I went once in 2010 and haven't looked forward to going back there.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't say, I got to get back there. I got to get back there. I'm like, yeah, I've been there, done that. I'm good.
Yeah.
One,
Well, I think
because of
we-
the time commitment, and two, the financial commitment. I'd
Right.
rather do, 4 to 5 different rallies than one.
Right.
I went there 2 years ago. I think I made it there. I'm just guessing because I didn't keep tabs. But I remember when I got home thinking about it, and I rode up there on the bike. It's 1,250 miles, tent camped, paid my way into Buffalo Chip. Spent 3 days home. I think I was probably under $800, food and everything.
That's not bad.
Not counting my time off work, but I mean what they would have paid me, but just for the trip. And I was conservative, so it's expensive to go there.
Yeah, it is. And, people who go, hey, have a great time. I
Yeah.
just can't justify 1 2-week trip a year over, a span of trips like Daytona. I'm going to be there for a week and a half, that vacation, a week vacation and TMMR, because I'm going down the weekend before, spend time with some friends of mine, and then we're going up there and we're going to do other things around there. Gettysburg is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Same thing in Ocean City, Maryland. And then for West Virginia, that's going to be the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday again. So here I got all these other trips stretched out over time that add up more than 2 weeks for about half the money.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So go and have a good time. I mean, all my hotels are already booked and paid for everything. Even Cackleberry's already paid for. I just got to pay for half the gas going down and half the gas coming back.
There you go.
But campground's half paid for. My hotels are paid for everywhere else.
We got a guy that has some property in between Kingman, Arizona and Oatman, on the way to Oatman. He lives in Las Vegas right now. He's got a business up there. But he bought another little piece of campground, but he does 2 a year. And I met him, 5-6 years ago, I guess, but helped him clear out. He bought a new property, helped him clear out some rocks and stuff. Pretty good dude. Old school biker, man. He says he has a chopper build every year. Got to build a chopper for under $500. Doesn't matter what kind it is. Build a chopper for $500. Some crazy stuff shows up, man. It's really cool. But
I'd like to learn how to build a chopper under $500.
Just from stuff they have laying around, it doesn't matter. They don't have to show receipts or anything. It's just like, I had this already, spent $100 on this, and it's just garage piecing something together. Basically, is what it is. And it's old school. And he I talked to him about expanding. He says, "No, man, you get about 150 people. That's plenty. You get bigger than that, and it's just too hard to control, and you get in trouble and stuff." So it turns out good every year, man. Nobody calls any trouble. That's what
I'm thinking
music stuff. Cool.
I think I'm doing pretty good because so far this chopper build is right around $5,000, and I'm about halfway done with parts. But all the big
Yeah.
parts are done.
Yeah.
So now it's all the little stuff.
Right.
Tail lights, wiring, relays. Well, the big stuff would be forward controls and the handlebar switches. For high beam, low beam, left turn, right turn, all that crap. I got to put turn signals on it so I can get it titled.
Right.
So, and registered, because it's got to get registered as a composite, which means the state has to do a safety check and inspection on it. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. Stuff isn't cheap anymore, man.
No.
Nope. Money, 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 man. That's all it's about.
Yeah. Got this guy in Tombstone, Arizona's got a little shop. He won't work on anything that's got electronics on it. It's all old school.
Yeah.
Kickstart mostly and stuff. I was going to go there this past couple of days if I got the bike running, but it rained on me. But I got the Kawasaki 1600. That's kind of my backup bike, and it's Old Faithful. That thing never breaks down. Yeah, I got the chopper. I thought yesterday, and then I changed my mind. I thought, man, I'll trade both of those bikes for an old Panhead kickstart. But
Who wouldn't want one? I want one. I would love to have an old kickstart Panhead.
Yeah, but I can't have that as my only bike because I want to make trips and stuff like that.
No, because that's the bike you take to bike nights. You go to the local bar. You just do local stuff with.
Yeah. Maybe if I get rid of the Vulcan, the Kawasaki Vulcan, I'll buy an old one just for around here. But I don't want to get rid of, man, that twin cam, that 96-inch twin cam. Just keep up with it, oil changes, stuff like that. Check your tensioners on your cam. I got the hydraulic cam tensioners. It's nickel and diming to death, but the thing just keeps on going. It runs good.
Yeah.
Don't smoke, don't leak, don't nothing, man. That's a good bike.
Yep. So like the next big money thing I got to get for the choppers, forward controls, and an electronic ignition. Because I don't want to put points and condenser in there because, that's a point of failure that will fail.
Sure.
As Dave, you got points and condenser, they will fail. It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. And it's usually at the worst time.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember carrying extra parts around with a set of points and all that.
Yeah,
other
a
stuff.
matchbook, a set of points, and a condenser.
Yeah. Oh, the condensers, man. I don't know how many condensers I went through.
Yeah. I sit there on the side of the road, you pull the condenser off, and you throw it in the grass, pull the points off, you throw it in the grass, but you hold on to the screws, and then you set your points, and you got to rotate the motor around to get it on the lobe to set the gap with the matchbook, and you tighten it up, put the cover on it, and away you go.
You said something funny when number one thing is hold on to the screws. I'll drop them every time. Every time.
And usually when you drop them, they're on the side of the road where it's between pavement and dirt, and it falls somewhere in the dirt, and you spend about 20 minutes shifting through it all trying to find that one stupid screw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Salty's right. I did that when I worked as a mechanic. We at a garage. One of my first mechanic jobs. I had one of the gas attendants used to come in, and I was working on rebuilding a 4-barrel carb. And they came in and started playing around with things and just bent the tabs on the float so little, and he lost on me one of the jets, and I was going crazy looking for it. And the owner of the garage says, "Drop it down the manifold." I says, "No, because I didn't disassemble this carburetor here on this bench." He goes, "Well, it should be on this bench." And then I says, "I bet you that son of a bitch came by." And we called him in. He goes, "Yeah, I was checking out the carburetor. I've never seen the inside of one." I said, "Did you touch it?" He goes, no. And so he lied. When you stutter like that, you're lying.
You're lying. That's right.
So I was doing a tune-up and I charged the condenser and I left it on the bench. And he came by one day. He grabbed the end of it, started swinging it and playing with it, and then something told him to grab the body of it, and he grabbed it and got zapped. It grounded him right out. He got zapped. He jumped about 10 feet up in the air, dropped that condenser, and I never saw him in the garage ever again.
Wow, that's funny. Hey, Dave, your
Yes, sir.
your YouTube's Dave's Not Here, man, right?
Yeah.
When
No,
put
Dave's
it
here, man.
Dave, well, Dave's here, man.
Dave's
That's
here,
what-
man, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at it. All this coming up with Cheech and Chong stuff.
No, that's
And then-
it's the wrong one.
Yeah, and then there's one that says Mechanics with Dave is here, man. Is that you?
I don't think so.
There's a guy with a big long beard beside you.
Not yet. I'm working on it.
Yeah, because yours ain't pulling up. I'm all Cheech and Chong crap.
Yeah, well, I could change my name, but I'm looking for the link. Evil Rick puts everybody's links up, and if you go scroll back on the comments, it's up there somewhere. I'll go through when I get time and figure out how to make it easier to find. I guess I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I can do videos and stuff like that, but I'm not excellent at computers. So.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I'm looking for it too as we go through.
Dave is here, man. That's what I got.
Let me get the link. Let me get the link. I'll put it up in the side chat. Hold on a second.
Well, you're gonna have to put it in the private chat because
Private
you're not a
chat.
mod.
Yeah.
Okay.
So once you put it in the private chat, then I can put it up.
Yeah, I'm not as structured as a lot of you guys are. I just turn the camera off the cuff.
Oh wait, there it is. It's already there. I highlighted it.
Oh, hang on. www.youtube.com. I know that.
87.
Oh, it's all one word. That's why.
Yeah.
With the number 8764 at the end of it.
Yeah, that's what they did. I guess there's other Dave's Here bands out there.
Yep. So while he's doing that, we're at the 2-hour mark. Dave, I'm going to give you the floor and give us your final thoughts.
Final thoughts on any subject? No, I don't know. I'll stay with the biker thing. For all the younger people out there, the older you get, the more time you realize you don't have.
10-4, man.
Don't work so hard. Enjoy life and respect. It's all about respect and love the people. Have a good time. Work hard when you're young. I wish I would have worked harder when I was younger, but yeah, man, just enjoy biking and just have respect for each other. We're all in this together, and it's going to take us all to get through it.
Yeah, right on. Couldn't have said it better myself.
That's
All right,
right.
PA, you get the final say.
Well, I just want to thank you for having us on here. And
My pleasure.
Like Dave said, love the one you would now, because you never know, man. I woke up to some bad news this morning myself, but I really enjoy coming on every Wednesday. I look forward to it. Just speaking with you and all the guests and everything, it means a lot to me and clears my head.
Yeah, right on.
You're a great guy. I enjoy it, and that's all I got to say, man.
Thanks, PA. That's awesome. I enjoy doing this every week. I have a lot of fun. It's been very lucrative with helping me build this chopper, which I am very, very thankful and grateful for everybody. And I feel blessed. Everybody took part in the knife raffles. Hopefully everybody will take part in the shock raffle, which will be starting not next week on the 14th, but on the 21st. So you want to watch my community tab for that information, and I'll put it up in all my videos that I create going forward, which won't be this Sundays, but next Sundays, which will be an interesting video because it's a video, on what to pack for a road trip on your bike. So what tools should you bring? I think that'd be interesting. I think, I have a different spin to it So I think everybody will enjoy it and get something out of it.
Right.
With all that being said, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for spending these 2 hours and 5 minutes with us. I really appreciate it. And again, thank you for everybody who took part in the knife raffles.
All right.
With that, everybody live the best life you can. Ride often and ride hard.